What's up, guys? How y'all doing today, man? Today we're checking in with a little topic. Uh, well, for first things first, I only have I think 9 minutes and 20 something seconds. Because my fucking thing is about to be overdone with files and data and all that. So I'm gonna kind of make this one a little bit more quick. But one thing I wanted to talk about today that has been on my mind a lot lately is the fact that right now I'm living in limbo. And when I say that, I don't mean I'm sitting here living without a purpose or I'm just in a stagnant stage indefinitely. But when I say that, I mean I'm in a place where I'm right in the middle and I don't know how fast it's going to make or how fast it's going to be until I actually overcome that stage of overcoming the things that I want and stepping over that stool to get where I need to be. On this channel, I talk a lot about cybersecurity and IT and, trying to get into that, right? And I'm trying to do it without college. One reason that I'm trying to do this without college is, for one, I don't want to be in debt. For two, I really just like the idea of getting somewhere where it is typically thought of, or, the thought is that you need to be in college to get to that step. Whereas for help desk, for me to just breach into that industry, all you really need is that first lick of experience, that first slap on your resume to tell people that, hey, this dude has actually done what the fuck he's talking about. So I really don't think I need to be in school for 2 to 4 years to figure out that I want to do that. And even to just break into it. It doesn't really require that. You just have to be a self-starter, someone's willing to learn, and I feel like I'm that person. So when it comes to that type of thing, I didn't even mention the last reason, and this is the third reason. I have a little gripe against my mom because she doesn't believe that I can do it. And, I'm talking about my mom, but I mean anybody who else thinks that I can't do it and become a cybersecurity professional within, I feel like a couple years. I only feel like it'll take 2 to 3 years for me to get into that. And I'm putting myself out there to be able to get there through my own actions. And I feel like that speaks a lot towards my character, especially for the fact that I really, really want it. So I'm going to go fucking get it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of attitude that I love to see in other people. So if you love to see it in other people, why not see it in yourself? Why not believe in yourself? If you see other people that can achieve things like that, fuck it. Go ahead and try and achieve it. Especially if I didn't do it and I just went to the college route because it was the safest thing, I would probably fucking hate my life. Not because I went to college, but it's really just because I didn't give myself to take that chance, to take that risk, to take that gamble on my own personal, exploration within myself, right? Because this has been a challenge, just applying to jobs, about 10 to 15 jobs every day, asking for referrals on LinkedIn, staying consistent. It's teaching me consistency. It's teaching me to stay grounded. It's teaching me to become that person that could be a professional in any industry without college. And I feel like that's fucking amazing that I could even achieve something like that. Whereas somebody maybe years ago couldn't do that because it wasn't possible. And I just want to be here to show people that it's even more possible than ever to be able to break into an industry like that. And, make a good living doing it. But when we're going to switch back to Limbo, that was just one of the examples. But, I've been in a limbo for life or in life lately. Just kind of seeing where things are headed, like seeing what frequency I'm at. And it's definitely not a bad thing. It's just showing that I feel like limbo is a good way to indicate that there's change to be made. Whether that's good or bad change, that shit is on you every time. You can be brought into a fucked situation and you can change that situation around because everything in this fucking universe is malleable. That's something that I'm really just trying to wrap my head around. But everything in this universe is situational and malleable. You can mold this shit to whatever you want. And I'm having trouble wrapping my head around that and actually putting that in fruition. But the more and more every day I think about, you choose your mood, you choose what you wear, you choose how you interact with people. So when you go out and do shit, this is literally you being as malleable as you can. You're changing all the variables that you can change. Of course, you can't change everything, but when it comes to that type of thing, you are the one who gatekeeps all that shit. So, I feel like people should just believe in themselves more. And I have a really, not a huge ego, not like fucking Kanye, but I have like the confidence. I feel like that's the better word. I have the confidence to be able to really believe in my fucking self. And that is what makes me come off as someone who's just like the most, maybe not arrogant or anything. I don't know if I come off as arrogant, but like it's just that energy that I give off because I think that I can do it, and I'm gonna be delusional about it. Even if I fucking can't and I fail, I'm gonna be happy I even tried, because I can always go to college again. I could always go back, but I can't always push through to this dream that I want to get to, right? So, I just wanted to keep this video as a reminder to people that when you sit down with yourself at the end of the day and you're alone, you don't have any of your friends telling you anything, your parents, loved ones, anybody that's in close relation to you telling you anything about how your life is supposed to go or what you're supposed to do. I want you to sit there and to think about, what would the childhood version of me want to do with their life? Like, what would I want for me to be doing? Would I want to be in a office cubicle the rest of my life, even if I do achieve this goal? Would I want to become a teacher? Would I want to become someone who helps people out when it comes to like therapy? Do I want to start my own business? Do I want to become a chef? Do I want to just fucking question just a little bit about the things that you really want? And once you figure out what really makes you the most happy, fucking go for it, bro. What is the worst that can happen? Just go for that shit. No one is holding you back but yourself and your mind. So keep your shit open. Keep everything open. And like I said, remember that this fucking universe and everything that is feeding into you is malleable. You can change the things that you want. You can make life how you want it to be. It's all a mind thing, man. It's all a mind thing. And I'm really starting to understand that. So the consistency and keeping my hopes up is really just what's getting me through to that statement every day, and just keeping that in my mind that it will come. It might not be now, it might not be in a year, but it will come. If you keep being consistent, like to your goals, it will come to you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I really enjoyed this conversation. I got about a minute and 15 seconds left, but I just wanted to sign off and say that I really appreciate you guys. Like, even the couple people who watch my videos and comment on it sometimes, I really appreciate. So I say, like, comment, subscribe, so we can get fucking pushed out to the algorithm and we can outreach to more people. I really love talking to the camera and talking to you guys, especially to, like, I'm gonna shout out my guy Marva. She always showing support. So yeah, man, like, I know she likes these videos. I hope so, at least. But I just want to keep pushing content to people who really need it. And I just wanted to say I appreciate you guys. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.